We're at Beverly Hills Park, the home of the Hurstville City Minotaurs, and we're joined by the President, Peter, the General Sarikakis. Peter, welcome.
Welcome, Jack. How are you?
Well, thank you. Obviously, all the clubs have gone through the COVID-19 situation. How have the Hurstville City Minotaurs gone through that situation?
Look, like everybody, we suffered because people love the game. To us, it's like breathing. If you can't breathe oxygen, you can't survive. But somehow we managed to get over it. We're lucky in this country that we didn't suffer as much as other countries. But as far as the clubs are concerned, I know everybody's suffering, and we're just doing the best we can. I was so happy that we've maintained most of the kids, mainly the kids. I have all the time in the world for kids. I don't know why 6s and 7s, for example, could not start a bit earlier, but that's the governing body that runs football in the country. As you know, I know that we're starting soon, the first week in July, and we are doing our best to be ready.
How are the numbers looking like now where we know the start date for you?
The numbers are okay. I don't think I've lost hardly anyone. And as you know, we got the elite over 45s with 4 internationals, and we are still getting invitations from countries around the world like England and Greece for us to participate in various tournaments. So we're going to keep them fit. But the 35s for the first year in the 35As, they look good. The first Crichton reserves, well, it's news to us because, as you know, it's our first year at this level of association. But it should be okay. We should be okay. And more importantly, the juniors. I love to watch the under 6s and 7s, little boys and girls, the passion for the game. That's what we're here for, man.
100%. So girls' representation for the club, pretty much similar to last year?
We've improved a little bit in numbers. I'm slowly trying to increase in numbers where we can have teams solely made out of girls. At the moment, we've got the mixed teams, but slowly we are getting, with the likes of my daughter, who's only 4.5, she and her friends, I think they already got a team ready for next year. So yeah, you got to start from the bottom. That's why it's we call it I can't think of the word. Basically, I can't think of the word. Jack, you help me here.
Well, Peter, in regards to
juniors.
Starting base.
Yeah. There's the word I'm trying to think of, but I can't at the moment. It's a sign of getting old.
There's a lot of words in the English language, Pete. I just can't put my finger on it.
It's just having the foundations of to me of teams and clubs is
built on
the
that.
Juniors. So under 6s, under 7s, we are, like I said, I know there's future with the girls now, and that's what I'm aiming in the next few years to have. As we had before, we used to have a lot of girls teams. And things have happened in the meantime, and so we just got to keep on going.
If any players...
Sorry, the word I was thinking of was foundations.
Foundations?
You need foundations.
It came out in the end, Pete.
It came out, we're a bit slow, but we'll survive. I'm only about 105 years old, so I'm still going strong.
Plus GST.
As you know, this is my 36th year in this club. I started the club in 1995, and this is part of our lives. Today I had... children and my grandchildren, family. It's a family club.
Peter, if there are any players wanting to play for Hurstville City Minotaurs, can they contact the club to make inquiries?
Of course, as long as they're good kids. First of all, I asked them, my mum and daddy, if they're good kids. We don't want naughty children like my son, you know what I mean? We want good kids. We want good kids and good parents.
I think you've covered this, but the teams to look out for the Minotaurs in 2020. You start off with something by saying the 45, the machine rolls on.
Billy Pilowski is working overtime. There's a team that came from Elwood, and they're playing under the umbrella of Pence's West. As you know, we're undefeated for the last 5-6 years, and they like to surprise, but we're ready. We're ready for them.
A couple of junior Minotaurs too represented the club very proudly last year in the grand final. I remember the under 13 boys, was it?
Yeah, the 13s. Won the grand final, and the year before they won the grand final. So for a small club, we're doing okay.
Well, Peter, on behalf of the association, we wish you and the club all the very best in season 2020. Thanks very much for your time, and it's all systems go from the first weekend of July.
Thank you, Dan. Look, I just want to remind everybody, it's all about the kids. If kids play football, they keep away from bad things. That's why I'm involved in the game, because as long as children love sport, it will keep them away from the bad things in life. And that's why I'm here. I don't know if you know, but I'm here every night of the week. I live in Campbelltown, but I come here every night for the kids.
Peter, the General Sarikakis, thank you very much and all the best.
All the best. Thank you.
Cheers, Doug.